Hello to everybody out there in YouTube land, and to all the members of the secret society known collectively as comic book fandom. This is Strange Life with this second video, taking you on a tour of my second collection room, which houses mainly my non-DC and non-Marvel independent comics and some toys and action figures, as well as some posters. This poster is an original science fiction movie poster from 1957, The Deadly Mantis. I actually have all the lobby cards to this also, and it's on the door facing the kitchen. My wife doesn't like it, but she's at work right now, so I take it off when she comes back, and then I'm always putting different posters on here. And let's take a look inside and see what I have in there. Come open the door, and the first thing that we see is what I call my bag and boarding station. This is actually a tool chest that I bought at Home Depot. It has 3 drawers where I keep all my bags and boards, Mylar, acid-free backer boards, and then on top are comics that I have yet to catalog. And to the right over here, let me turn the light on top of this dresser, I don't know if you can see this or not, is some action figures from the Outer Limits and the Black Cat and some other stuff I got here. And right over here I have a movie poster, a 3-sheet from 1952. It was a serial originally in 12 parts called Zombies of the Stratosphere. Good you can see this. And in this room here, this is actually like a Hollywood style bed where I just kind of come to relax and take it easy and do my reading and get away from things. The main master bedroom is upstairs, so I just basically house this as one of my collection rooms. I have a total of 3. The third collection room is all of my DC stuff. I'll show you that in a later video. Right there is the Night Gallery poster that was produced in '71 to advertise the sale of reprints of the original paintings that were used on the Night Gallery. This is an original movie poster, Monster Go Home, from 1966. Another movie poster, original Robinson Crusoe on Mars, and one of the lobby cards. And right up there is a movie that came out, I think, in 1960 called The Lost World, upon which all the subsequent Jurassic Park films were based upon. Keep some books here and graphic novels. I actually built these units right into the wall over there. And I come across here and more action figures. Batman Hush, a lot of Batman action figures there, and then some toys and bobbleheads. There's a Superman clock, that's a reproduction. Some original art, but that's original art from a children's book from England. I can show that to you real quick actually now that I mentioned it, so I might as well. Let's see, I put it right over here. I don't know if you can see that. I'll try to get rid of the glare. Kind of hard to see with that light there. And here's the other one. This is from a book called Jack and Jill, I think from around 1980. They stopped producing that series, but this is the original art. I bought it on eBay really cheap because I actually had the annual in which this story took place. So when I saw that, I had to have it. You know, when you're a crazy collector like me, you know, you collect everything that has to do with comic books. And anyway, better put that over there. Alright, let's move back over here where I had those. More diamond boxes filled with Bronze Age comics that I haven't even gone through yet. Over here there's more I haven't gone through yet. Oh, this is a G.I. Joe missile launcher that I actually bought over at Aldi's for 10 bucks a couple of years ago. Day before Christmas, they were getting rid of them for $10. Really cool. And over here, see if I can get rid of that. There's more action figures and coffee mugs, that kind of stuff. Down here, more boxes yet of stuff I haven't even gone through. Bronze Age comics and Modern Age comics. And this is where I started to catalog all my independent books here. So there's a lot of Silver Age stuff here from Charlton Comics, Harvey Comics, Archie Comics, and Fox, and a lot of stuff. With the exception of the horror comics, any of the horror comics I keep downstairs, and I'll be making another video actually showing you the horror comics that I have. And there's more down there again. There's Simpson, the game. This is a poster that advertised the game at Toys R Us. They just gave me that because they were getting rid of the, they were closing out the game, so they gave me the poster. Let me take a quick look over here. This is these are all stacks of comics I still have to go through and catalog. But I'll just go quickly through these over here. I bought these at a family garage sale. They were in a long box, and got the long box really cheap, and I had some really great books in there actually. Here's a Harvey comic, Thrillerama, The Man in Black Called Fate, Alarming Adventures #1. Was all in this box. Alarming Adventures #2. Alarming Adventures #3. These are all from the early 60s, and I even had a Batman in there from I forgot what year this is, but it was during probably the middle 60s. This is Batman #187. And there's a Spooky was in there, and then we have a Supercar, and then there's some Twilight Zone comics that were in that long box. I paid 30 bucks for this long box. About 150 comics in there. All these independent comics. Really in nice condition, and I lucked out. The Mighty Crusaders with the Origin of the Shield. That was in there. Ha Comics. That was from the 40s. That contains an interesting story. Racial stereotype story called... Nope, that's calmed down. Racial stereotype story called The True Origin of Sambo. It's very unusual. This is actually a reprint of a romance comic, actually. 3 Racketeers, Voyage of Sinbad, the Gold Key comic, Flying Saucers, and then a bunch of Harvey comics, and then there was oh, these two comics were not in that long box. I actually bought these on eBay. 3D Dolly and True 3D. Yeah, I collect everything. I don't know how those got in there, but I did not have those in the box. Well, anyway, so I gotta cut this video short. Just showed you some of the stuff what I have. I don't have enough time to show you everything, but in my next video, which I'll be popping up soon, I will definitely show you my EC comic books and some of my Golden Age comics and other horror comics that I have. And I guess backing right out of the door, this is Strangelife signing off, and any comments and subscriptions are all welcome, and thanks for tuning in. Bye.